The iconic organ plays to usher in the home team's goals, and the fans love to count them up here in St. Louis for these Blues. Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Hutton's the starter for the Blues. That's not a good goals against average, but the fans are saying, hey, it's a team sport, and his teammates have let him down. Regardless of that, it must come down. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. And they are ready for the opening face-off, and so are we. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich.
All-Stars won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Scorches one. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Hall's moving it up the wing.
Shaw's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
On to Fabry. Picks it up in his own end. Steps across that line. He scores! Zetterberg!
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
Hall's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. The All-Stars with a center ice face-off win. In with it now. Sails it. He scores!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
Hutton's glove hand lets him down here. He thinks he's going to catch this, but he doesn't.
A little under 4 minutes off the clock. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Propelled to Mueller. Skates it into the zone. What a move! Glove save. Nice. Got the post up near the crossbar and back out. What a tremendous hit.
Mueller's play is so energetic early. He wants to get a hit in so his team knows that they're all ready to go.
Payarvi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Blues will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty, 5 minutes, 25 seconds.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Moving it to Schwartz. Right to the point. What a ripper from the point. Long lead pass to Smith. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Can start the attack going in the zone. Crab.
Spend 10 minutes after the game walking your car in the rain.
Zetterberg's had a marvelous offensive season. Whether it's on the power play or 5-on-5, he's been able to deliver for his team. And as a result, he has among the highest point totals in the league.
critical win where they need it. He's got that point pass. Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. What a heavy collision along the boards.
Oh, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Gathered up again by Schwartz. Outstanding body contact. He shut him right down. Passing one off now to Shaw. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And so, as predicted, we have a fight here.
All players have a role, Doc. Two things, accept and execute. And he certainly did that.
Well, I can't say I was exactly ready for this. I was halfway through a drink of water.
Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy. Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Good job on the draw. Petrangelo's trying to get out of his own end. Shoots one. Solid glove save. Driving in from no man's land. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Bo Meester's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
And he dumps it in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Snapping a pass to Manson. Towards the slot. What a reaction save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
The Blues with a face-off win. St. Louis will carry it through center ice. Pitching it to Edmondson. And they are in. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, great cut. He won't avoid something for doing that. And we've got a man hurt here and probably something more to happen after.
The first concern is the injured player, Doc, but somebody has to respond.
There's really no reason for these guys.
And out of all of this, both receive fighting majors.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Just over 8 minutes have been played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team.
Blues penalty to number 71.
Good face-off victory there. That puck struck him in front. Crashed into him in open ice.
Well, that big hit's going to really excite the crowd.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Petrangelo's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Perfect receipt of the pass. Save. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Save there. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Anytime you get near a benchmark, you want to achieve it as quickly as possible. He was able to get it done. He can feel some satisfaction in that.
They won that face-off, trying to generate something. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Goes to the backhand. Lets it go. Oh, close but wide.
Zetterberg shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Hull's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Gathered up by Henrik Zetterberg. And now it's directed to Yarncroft. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Got iron with the shot.
Yarncroft's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
Good save there. Solid work there by Berger. Great save. Great reach, knocked it away. Gets that pass from his goalie through traffic. Pass attempt to Horvath. Brings it in for an attack. Puck picked up here. Muscled off. The Blues in their own end have control of the puck. Shoots. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The All-Stars always want to play a physical game, and their leader is right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
They won that draw. Makes that play deep. Looking to Andrighetto. And he steps in. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Canes that offensive line. Oh, what a hit that one was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
He throws it there. The pad came in handy that time. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. Scooped up by Mueller. Drives that pass on. On the outside, a shot. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Puck is thrown to Ouellette. The All-Stars with a neutral zone possession along the wing. He missed the net.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Good defensive read with that one. Parayko's heading out of the defensive zone. He got corked on that one. That's several times tonight he's been hit. Trying to get it back out there. 20 minutes have come and gone. A rest for the players as we prepare for period number 2. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes.
Hull's got a 2-goal lead, and it was this goal that gave that to them, though it was some time ago. We'll return after these words.
Extravagant luxury boxes.
Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
The Blues are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emrick. It's dumped in. Really good cut of the pass. And he dumps it in. The All-Stars in their own end in possession as they travel. Steps in from the neutral zone. Breaks free. To Fabry. What a terrific opportunity. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A long scorcher. He got the outside of the post. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Look out, the hits are coming.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Didn't get through. Took that away in his own zone. Watch out, a big hit. A big, big hit. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Tarasenko's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Terrific determination by Bouwmeester. Played on to Sabotka.
Berglund's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
The All-Stars are skating it up at neutral ice. He scores! 3 straight goals!
You could tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
Hutton's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
The All-Stars lead in puck possession, and they've dominated. And they've got a 3-0 lead to show for it. They've got the draw. St. Louis looks up from the wing.
Assisted by number 11, Shane Prince, and by number 18, Chandler Stevenson. Time of the goal.
Has it picked up.
13 seconds.
And he gains the zone. Fine move to get by. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Hull's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Good offensive zone win. What a terrific save. And from that save, the puck went out of play. Over 9 minutes remaining. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good face-off win. Got that score! 4 in a row.
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head in dejection here. He thinks he's in perfect shape, but he drops his glove just a bit, and the shot beats him right up top.
Hull's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
The Blues have been a train wreck tonight. Everywhere they've turned, they've been on the short end of the stick. Effort, physicality, finesse. This has been a terrible night.
In the slot. Outstanding save with the glove.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Outlet up the middle to Bouwmeester. Tremendous hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Shoots one. Waffle boarded. What a hit that was. He's got this one, and they're after him. Outstanding point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Perfect spot. He scores.
Shaw's lateral move got the puck to the backhand. He was able to beat the goaltender.
Enzo, that's a great piece of stick work by the shooter. The goaltender's right in front of him, but not able to handle that perfect shot.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
The All-Stars have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period.
Scored by number 65, Andrew.
Play is off something. Oh, he'll pay for that. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties. I'm not really sure why they'd accept this fight up so much.
Just a hair under 4 minutes to be played in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow. This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. Fires and a save.
16 minutes, 14 seconds.
He covers and holds on. That faceoff is won. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Corralled it again. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back. Strong, slippery move. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Solid win of the draw. He wore that puck on a hard shot.
1 minute left in the second.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. A neutral zone interception. Is able to move on in. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. Two periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first two.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse.
St. Louis has a lot to talk about during the intermission, and it shows on the scoreboard. They've got troubles, and the goaltender has even more, as you see from this example. We'll return after these words. 2 periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
The Blues have been a bit frustrated, Doc, after 2 periods of play. They are down on the scoreboard. They have the prospects of a real hot goaltender in front of them. As their coach, I would tell them to stay with it. Eventually you get one, and then you get another, and you'll be right back in this game.
Third period underway. This score is lopsided, but there's always time for a comeback. It's early. Slid to Fabry. Bombs away. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it.
Zetterberg's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Oh, what a mean, mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Allen's at the bench. The extra man's on. Hall's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarded.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
The Blues power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's the simple...
Score! A goal on the power play.
Fabry's quick wrist shot surprised the goaltender in close.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
St. Louis has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
St. Louis goal scored on the power play by number 50.
Offside is called. He won't avoid something for doing that. And so, when you do that, you expect this.
Doc, he knew he was going to have to fight after making that Bush League play.
Seconds.
Five minutes apiece for fighting. The way they went, they should have gotten 10.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be. Now, they can't wait for this clock to run out right now, but they're going to have a bout or two before it's over.
Just past 3 minutes have gone by in the third. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Snaps one. Routine save.
3 minutes, 8 seconds.
The Blues have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
Good face-off win. What a ripper! Petrangelo's skating to the neutral zone. Trying to go to Tarasenko. That was a big hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
A shot. Score! 2 straight goals.
This snapshot surprises everybody with that quick release, and he's got himself a good goal.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
The Blues have gotten one. A little more respectable, but they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? That was a great play and goal.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Time of the goal.
He's in on an onside play. Chip to Steen. Nice job, able to step on by. Breaks away. An outstanding save. He didn't go for the D. That's the way to make him pay. St. Louis charges up the wing. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
And a save. Pass comes to him from the crease. Zetterberg's looking for some trouble here.
Hurry up already. Drop your gloves.
Got it in his own end.
And Teepin's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Oh, my, what a hit. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Pitching this one to Horvat. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Directing that one to Berglund. St. Louis along the wing can play it ahead. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Hull's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Look out, here it comes. Couldn't make it through, can't retain possession. And he picks it up. Moving it to Bouwmeester. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
Those hits look amazing unless you're the guy that's on the receiving end of them. Those will hurt. Bouwmeester's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
That is up close and personal. Oh, Popechek saved one there. He banked it right ahead. That one's to him from his goaltender. And he steps across the line. Shot on goal. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Andrighetto's quick move to the backhand bought him some time, and he was able to beat the goaltender.
Eddie, the goalie's moving nicely in front of the shot, but he's not able to handle it. It's perfect right inside the pipe.
Hull's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Ben Andrighetto, assisted by number 62, Andre Schuster, and by number 1,
Moved along and in.
17 minutes, 12 seconds.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. A hit that can make you mad.
Sometimes when you're frustrated, you just want to take it out on whoever's closest to you. He put the steamroller on this guy. That is a big hit on a night that has been pretty brutal for his team.
The Blues with possession through the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Wonderful stop. Great job on a cut pass. Passing one off now to Barbashev. Not a hard hit, but effective. Gets it in a good place. From the outside. All part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. An enormous hit.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
In between the blue lines, a great job on the cut pass by Shaw. Made that work for him in goal. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. The All-Stars have another win, and the streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They're following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.